Hi and greetings everyone, welcome to the channel and happy Saturday. These were just some things I bought collectively this year, and just one thing that was a Mercari find and the other two were from retailers. There's a very odd juxtaposition between the makeup product that I'm about to show you and the two subsequent perfumes. I did get two perfumes and yeah, one of them is a backup and the other is new to me. So I guess I'll go into the makeup item first. This is for my crazy magpie looks that I love doing. Also because I wanted to support one of my favorite makeup YouTubers. Such a gem in the makeup community, and she's such a positive inspiration, a positive force, just a wonderful person, a genuine person, and she's beautiful. So her name is Angelica Nyqvist, and she has a YouTube channel in the indie makeup kind of community. She's one of the most highly watched channels in the makeup community, and I remember years ago I had a makeup channel. I didn't really have that many subscribers. I would just upload very infrequently. Didn't have really good camera setup. I didn't have good lighting at the time, so I didn't really want to expound on my YouTube journey through makeup, so I wanted it to be something else. But when I did have one, she was very kind, and she always left the sweetest comments. She always responded to my comments, and just a wonderful, beautiful human being she is. So she partnered with Oden's Eye, the indie Swedish makeup brand. I think this is from Sweden. Yes, Stockholm, Sweden. So yes, she partnered with them. This is a limited edition and it is discontinued, unfortunately, and I didn't get a chance to get it when it first came out. But this is something I found on Mercari, and it's just a beautiful palette. I love colorful shades, and this is her collaboration with Oden's Eye makeup. And as you can see, I've used them. I've used this palette a couple times already. I got this 1000% unused. I mean, just look at the shine on some of these. Something I noticed about Oden's Eye is that their shimmers are a little bit on the sheer side. They focus more on the shimmer of the shade itself rather than the base color. So I found that I had to put other shades on underneath these. They are very sparkly and very multidimensional, but the base color, I don't know if anybody has ever mentioned this, but the base color of these shadows is just a little bit on the low side. Maybe that's intentional, but I have played with a few of these shimmers and they are, while sparkly and very beautiful, they are quite sheer in so far as the base pigment goes. So if that is okay with you, you will love this. But if you need a lot of pigment, base pigment in your shimmers, just know that this has much lighter pigment in the shimmers and base, but a lot of shine and multidimensional qualities. So I did do a short on my YouTube channel of a look that I did when I first got this. At this point of me filming this, I have not uploaded that video yet, but it's just gonna be a short. And it's just beautiful. I think I paired the Juvia's Place Tribe palette with this one. And as you can see, the artwork is just phenomenal. And this is my first Oden's Eye palette. So really love the quality. The mattes are impeccable. These last, I've used this like 3 times already. These last all day. They will not fade. So you have no worries when it comes to quality in terms of staying power. I just use my Urban Decay Primer Potion and they last all day, no creasing, shimmers or mattes. So beautiful palette. Really happy that I found it for a relatively good deal on Mercari. So the juxtaposition between that palette and the 2 fragrances I'm going to mention, this is just a bold and daring, colorful palette. And these next 2 fragrances, I'm about to show you are very delicate and you know, very proper and safe. So much exuding my overall look today. So the first thing that I took advantage of was the Fragrance Net sale. So they had a sale going on, and I got this for a pretty good deal. This is the Lancome Nuit Tresor Musk Diamant, and I love this. It's a nice almondy white musk with violet leaf and raspberry. I smell the violet leaf and the raspberry. It smells so divine, so exquisite, well-mannered, womanly. It smells like just the femininity of the aura that this gives and that this exudes is bar none outstanding. It's of the highest order when it comes to femininity, and this is just so beautiful. I love the bottle. If you can see, oh my goodness, the iridescence is just beautiful. I got the bigger size bottle, and it's gorgeous. I really love this. So Lancome Musk Diamant La Nuit Tresor. Sits pretty intimate on the skin. It does last for quite a while, but the projection is pretty low, which is okay with me. Therefore, only those in my immediate bubble can smell it after about 3 hours. So yeah, it's just really nice. It's a little bit more powerful within the first hour and a half. It projects pretty far, but after that hour and a half, it really lilts into more moderate projection, and then after 3 hours it's a pretty intimate projection. So very ladylike, very classy, and definitely for springtime and summer, for more so for evening. If I could compare this to anything, I would compare it to the oil perfumery impression I have of Xerjoff Star Musk. If you've ever smelled that fragrance, it's limited edition. It comes in a coffret of 2 fragrances. It's very expensive. I don't have any Xerjoff for a reason. Then yeah, that's what this reminds me of. But Xerjoff Star Musk is just very much so more of a beast, more of a loud fragrance. You're going to get a lot of projection out of that one, as at least I did out of my oil perfumery clone. A lot of the same aspects. It's a very deep musk, very soft and delicate, but it screams. It is so loud. It is just such a loud fragrance, and this is much more quiet, much more refined, I think. And Star Musk, like, they have very similar, this one and Star Musk have very similar characters, very similar vibes. It's just that this one is much more intimate. Okay, and the next thing I bought was this. This is one of my all-time favorite fragrances, and I got this for a good deal from Macy's. So this is the Guerlain, Mon Guerlain. I still have the big size, and it's become the fragrance I use the most definitely. And this is what the gift set looks like. I have always wanted to buy the lotion. Haven't really found the occasion to plunk down the change for it, so now I have a mini of it that I can layer underneath my fragrance, and I have a 1.7 ounce here, and then the small the travel piece here, the Dapper bottle. So it's so beautiful. I love this presentation of this. The watercolors, very Parisian, very chic and classy, and I love the artwork on here. This fragrance is a masterpiece to behold, and it is one of my favorites in my entire wardrobe. I love this fragrance, so had to get a backup when I saw it for a good deal. And I knew that I wanted, I know that I probably could have saved money if I had just bought a 3.3 ounce on Fragrance Net, but I just wanted more variety. I wanted to be able to take some with me. So I could have bought the 3.3 ounce from Fragrance Net for around the same price as this or less, but I was really attracted and drawn to this because of the Dapper bottle. I could just pop in my purse and the lotion. I've always wanted to try the lotion, and so that is why I ultimately plunged for this gift set. And so yeah, it's one of my favorite fragrances of all time. It's very delicate, classy, womanly, motherly. It's all of the facets of a woman that I want to exude, most definitely. So this next thing is Pureology. I was recommended this product by somebody at Ulta, and they recommended this over the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Primer. So they recommended this over that, as far as smoothing the hair out for a blow dry. I have the blow dry straightener from Revlon, and I really am looking forward to using this and comparing it to the Bumble and Bumble Invisible Oil Smoothing Primer. This I've heard is much better in terms of heat protecting and taming frizz, and keeping frizz at bay and smoothing out the hair, making it look glossy and shiny and healthy. So I'm really looking forward to wearing this, because I do enjoy the Invisible Oil Primer from Bumble and Bumble, but I just need something a little bit more smoothing, making my hair look a little bit healthier, because it does pretty well with heat protecting. But as far as keeping my hair looking shiny and no, smoothing, like really smoothing out my hair, it does pretty well with that. But if this does better, then yes, I'm going to opt for this one most definitely. So yeah, okay everyone, that is everything. That's everything I've bought in the past, what, 4 months? Yeah, that's everything. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will talk to you on the next video. I don't remember what I said I was going to discuss when I did my last video. I have no idea. So hope you all have a beautiful weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know what you think. Yeah, those fragrances are very big juxtapositions of the vibe I'm getting from this palette. So that's just the way I am, though. I like options. I like supporting people that I respect and that I look up to. So since I didn't get to support her when she first released this, I'm glad that I get to now. So even if it's just secondhand, that I'm buying it. So yes, Angelica, good job on this palette. I do love all the shades, and the base pigment's a little on the light side, but the shimmer is just, it's phenomenal. It's really phenomenal. Like, I can see my skin, the skin color through these shimmer shades, but that is no worries, because I think all I need to do is just provide a white base underneath, and that should make it pretty good. So hope you all enjoyed. I'll talk to you in the next video. Have a beautiful weekend, and take care.